to Grandma.
I'd like to thank my advisors and instructors for encouraging me all the way.
Thank you.
Thanks to your support, now I can say, I am a Phoenix.
I am a Phoenix.
I am a Phoenix.
welcome. Please be seated. I am Dr. Scott Myers, Campus and Academic Director with University of Phoenix. It is my honor to stand before you as we gather to celebrate your remarkable achievements. This moment marks the beginning of new chapters filled with exciting opportunities for you. Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to recognize some of the distinguished individuals who have joined us on stage today, representing the leadership and support that have helped make this day possible. Please join me in welcoming University of Phoenix Chair of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Celestino Fernandez, University President Chris Lynn, and University Provost Dr. John Woods. We are also honored to have with us several members of our university's executive team whose vision and dedication help lead this institution towards success. Additionally, we are grateful to be joined by several of our esteemed academic leaders, as well as the exceptional faculty who have played an integral role in your journey. It is now my distinct honor to introduce to you someone who has been a cornerstone of academic excellence at the University of Phoenix, our esteemed Provost, Dr. John Woods. Dr. Woods has been an unwavering advocate for academic integrity, innovation, and the success of our students. His leadership ensures that our programs remain not only rigorous, but also responsive to the evolving needs of higher education. Under his guidance, our academic community has thrived, and countless students have been empowered to reach their fullest potential. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Dr. John Woods, University Provost.
Thank you, Dr. Myers. Congratulations. Let's hear it. It's great to be here today. I want to extend a special thank you to everyone who's joined us from all over the country. We've got people here from all 50 states and 8 different countries. We've also got people joining us virtually, so special hello to all those who couldn't be here in person, who might be joining us online. Before we go any further, I'd ask everyone please stand for the presenting of our colors, being done today by the Luke Air Force Base Honor Guard, and the national anthem, which will be sung today by Jimmy Tai.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Thank you, Jimmy. I'd ask now that we reflect upon a special group of people and recognize them today. The men and women who put themselves in harm's way as members of the United States military. Today, we salute our active military, our National Guard, our reserves, our veterans, and their families, with over 276,100 military-affiliated graduates and over 11,000 currently enrolled military-affiliated students. Our ties to the military community run deep, and currently 160 members of our faculty are also military affiliated. With all of our military veterans, active duty personnel in the audience, among our graduates, administration, our faculty here with us today, please stand so that we can recognize you for so valiantly protecting our country. We'll have our first responders please rise and be recognized. Thank you. Before I introduce our university president, I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge the incredible support that all of our graduates here today have received along the way, from instructors, mentors, family members, many of whom have joined us today, who've been with you every single step to get to this point in your journey. Let's give them a big round of applause. Let's also recognize our first-generation graduates joining us today. I ask that any of you who are first-generation graduates, please stand and be recognized. Well done. It is now my privilege to introduce the person whose leadership, vision, and dedication have helped shape this university into the dynamic institution we are proud of today. Chris joined the university as Chief Financial Officer in 2018, and in 2022 became our president. Please join me in welcoming to the stage our university president, Chris Lynn.
Thank you, Dr. Woods, and congratulations to all of our new Phoenixes for your incredible journey. Another round of applause. So, graduates, today marks the culmination of your hard work and your determination. You faced challenges and you persevered, and now you stand ready to take on the world. We look forward to seeing all that you're going to accomplish. Congratulations, class of 2025. Congratulations to your families. We're super proud of you, and we can't wait to see what you do next. It's my great honor today to announce our commencement speaker, the distinguished Dr. Celestino Fernandez. Dr. Fernandez is a distinguished professor emeritus and vice president with a remarkable career spanning 4 decades in higher education. He currently serves as our chair of the University of Phoenix Board of Trustees. In addition to his academic achievements, Dr. Fernandez has published more than 50 articles and served on accreditation teams for universities around the globe. He is also a passionate lecturer on the subject of happiness and an accomplished composer of corridos, which are Mexican traditional ballads. Dr. Fernandez's contributions to education have earned him numerous accolades, including an honorary doctorate from Dimitri Cantemir Christian University in Romania. He's earned his master's and his PhD from Stanford University. And his work continues to inspire students and educators alike. So please join me in introducing Dr. Celestino Fernandez.
Thank you, President Lin, and good morning. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, it is my pleasure to congratulate all of the graduates today. Well done, my friends, very well done. Most of you, or many of you, are first in your families to receive a bachelor's, master's, or doctorate, and that alone speaks volumes for your dedication and perseverance, particularly in light of all your other responsibilities. I too was the first in my family to go to college. You heard in the introduction that I received my master's and doctorate from Stanford, and perhaps some of you were impressed. Well, I hope at least one of you was. My wife was out in the audience. Now, all kidding aside, each of the graduates today has a very compelling story. And perhaps you can reflect on yours as I tell you a little bit about mine. I received my doctorate at age 26, but had my parents not immigrated to the US, I would most likely have a 6th grade education. I started my life in a very small town, Santa Ynez, in the state of Michoacan, in central Mexico, about 800 people, and the school only went to 6th grade. And in those days, the only people that got to go beyond 6th grade were young boys that were sent to seminaries to become priests, or young girls that were sent to convents to become nuns. Now, I can assure you, I was not destined to be a priest. So 6th grade or less. My parents had the 4th grade education, and my paternal grandfather died at 104 illiterate. He never got to go to school. Now, moving to Santa Rosa, California, to the US, and I have had many opportunities to go beyond 6th grade. And they placed me in 2nd grade in Roseland Elementary School. And it was a challenge, especially because the only other people in the school that spoke Spanish were my 2 sisters. No one else spoke Spanish in that school. I still have a report card from my 2nd grade teacher, Mrs. Albrecht, that says, "I don't think he can speak. I've never heard him say a word." To whom was I to speak? They couldn't understand me. I certainly couldn't understand them. Incidentally, Roseland Elementary School still exists today, and it's over 85% Latino. To make a very long story short, after I learned English, I never stopped talking. No, I'm kidding. I did well in school, and with the support of my family and many, many teachers, I continued through the doctorate. I am grateful, and I hope you are, for the opportunities that education provides, particularly higher education, especially for those of us that are first generation. Education has been my life, and I have been fortunate to experience many of its benefits. Well, what are some of the benefits of having graduated from college? Here are just 5. 1, People with more education have more employment opportunities and promotional options and move up the ladder quicker. 2, on average, with every level of education, income increases. 3, in general, people with more education are more understanding and tolerant of differences and ambiguity. 4, people with more education have a broader knowledge base in economics, history, culture, and other areas, as well as a greater ability to understand complex social issues. And 5, college graduates give back to their communities more often and in meaningful ways, which contributes to a more inclusive and civil society. Today's a very happy day as we celebrate your graduation with family and friends, and I am happy and pleased for you that the University of Phoenix, through its many talented and dedicated professors, continues to provide a first-rate education for so many people. Speaking of happiness, about 15 years ago, I created a course, an undergraduate course on the pursuit of happiness. It was approved by all pertinent committees as a general education course, which became instantly popular with students. The auditorium at the University of Arizona was filled each spring semester with over 500 students. And as a result, I've been invited throughout the world to talk about happiness. Throughout the ages, great thinkers, all great thinkers, have had something to say about happiness. Aristotle believed that the purpose of life, indeed the sole purpose of life, was to be happy. Mother Teresa said, there is no key to happiness. The door is always open. So what is it that people say makes them happy? Research tells us many things, such as that people who live in the present are happier than those that focus too much on the past and or the future. Or that compassionate people, or those who forgive, are happier. People who smile and laugh often are happier than those that don't. In fact, one very simple research question to assess happiness is, how often did you smile or laugh yesterday? But here are the top 3 things that bring us people deep, lasting happiness. 1, living our authentic life. One of the biggest challenges, or I should say, one of the biggest regrets that people have at the end of their life is not having lived their own life. They live the life that others expected of them. Everyone will tell you how to live your life. Your parents, your siblings, your culture, your friends, your religion, government, advertisements, you name it, everyone. Perhaps the greatest challenge that humans have is to know oneself deeply and to decide how we are going to live our lives. And if we do, we will be happy. 2, strong social bonds with family and friends. This does not mean 100 or 1,000 friends on social media, just a very few close friends that we can count on as we go through life's challenges. Because every human being will experience adversity in their lives. It's part of being human. But people with strong social bonds get through challenges quicker and healthier and are happier. 2, doing for others. Giving money to causes is great if we have it, but sometimes it's important just to help lift someone's load. And a smile can do that easily. Doesn't cost us anything. But doing for others is a win-win situation. That was number 3. In closing, Albert Einstein said, every day is an opportunity to make a new happy ending. Also remember that happiness is in the journey, not in the destination. Congratulations, graduates, and best wishes to all of you for a happy journey. Remember to smile and laugh often, and as we say in Mexico, que les vaya bonito, which means may it go beautifully for you. Muchas gracias. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Fernandez. I was smiling the whole time. Maybe smile at the person next to you. Let's do that. All right. Before we get to the important part of our ceremony where you get to receive your degree and do your special walk up to the stage, I'd like to introduce you to two people. The first, probably a little bit in the back there, is Paula Crawford. Can you stand up, Paula? There she is. Let's give Paula a big hand. Paula will be the first graduate to walk across the stage today receiving her associate's degree. The next person I want to introduce you to is Dr. Valerie Spalding. Where are you? Stand up. Let's give Valerie a big hand. Dr. Spalding, does that sound good? Dr. Spalding will be the last person to walk across the stage today at our ceremony. What's the point of introducing those two people? Well, as Phoenixes, we want to support each other. So let's not only give them a round of applause this morning, but let's give them the respect of staying for the entire ceremony so that we celebrate each and every grad, the first grad and the last grad, as well as everybody in between. And if you don't stay to the end, you won't be here for a couple other special things. The ceremonial moving of the tassel from the right side to the left side of your cap, as well as the march from here, we call it the recessional. And then as alumni, when you leave, we have a small gift for you after you complete the recessional. So, with those housekeeping, it's time for the moment that we've all waited for, recognizing the achievements of our graduates, having completed associates, bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees. At this moment, I am honored to begin the ceremonial walk, first with our associate degree candidates. Would the associate degree candidates please come forward? As our associate degree candidates come forward, I'd like to wish you the very best in your personal and professional lives, and we commend you for laying an excellent foundation for building future opportunities, both for yourselves and for your families, as well as for your communities and for your country. Associate degree graduates.
Paula D. Crawford.
Jacqueline Martinez Olivaria.
Ozzy Martinez.
Rosetta Ray.
Cherish M. Chips Cunningham.
Brandon A. Owsley.
Desiree Powell.
Emanuela Fecina Michelle.
Austin W. Brackle.
Julissa Reynoso Prado.
Terza V. Andrews.
Teresa G. Mateo.
Shanae L. McBride.
Virginia Husser.
Misty F. Watkins.
Lorena Trung.
Lanisha Darsha Edmond.
Destiny C. Lozoya.
Tamika Loran Billings.
Alicia N. Luna.
Florencia L. Tom.
Brianna Gilbertson.
Endure Dinish.
Timothy J. Pajera.
Stephanie S. Aguilar.
Montralin D. Moreau.
Layla B. Stevens.
Sabrina Moreau.
Ryan A. Tessio.
Brandy Elizabeth Henry.
Brenda Esquilin.
Crystal Ashley Ariola.
Alexander Pickens.
Rosalie A. Cox.
Alicia Hara Voiles.
Lakendria Frazier.
Juan Francisco Becerra.
Delissa Marie Butler.
Calicia L. Johnson.
Ashley Ann Johnson.
Jennifer Y. Morales.
Alicia Cooper.
Enrique Guzman Shaw.
Jenny Acosta.
Angelicus Jones.
Pauline Alexandra Aguirre.
Rebecca L. Peterson.
LaPortia M. Rodriguez.
Nevada R. Connell.
Yuritsi A. Sarmiento.
Ronald B. McCain, Jr.
Dalmir L. Torres Escribano.
Kendra D. Hargraves.
Nathan Marquez Valdez.
Timothy G. Thompson.
LaShonda S. Wilson. Dante E. Jenkins. Melissa B. Rocha.
Lala Fata'a.
Barbara Ray.
Chance L. Burkett, Sr.
Nikia Simmons.
Zanea Thomas.
Michelle R. Portillo.
Kizzy Foster.
Corey L. DeVost Brown.
Deontay Johnson. Alicia Hope Cardenas. Charmaine J. Bentley Lewis.
All right, can we have our associate's degree candidates please rise? Under the authorities of the laws of this state, upon approval of the Board of Trustees of the University, and at the recommendation of the faculty, I hereby confer upon each of you, at the completion of the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended, an associate's degree from the University of Phoenix. Congratulations. Please be seated. Will the candidates for bachelor's degree please come forward?
Yvonne Sesma Enriquez.
Megan Cruz.
Jeremy A. Jones.
Millie A. Gonzalez.
Jennifer Lynn Bulani Scott.
Nakisha N. Donaldson.
Ravinder Singh Mondair.
Rita Nay.
Faustino Vallejo.
Daryl Baha.
Rohini Kumar.
Jorian Gonzalez.
Arissa Sanchez.
Sabrina Muchler.
Denise Lynette Ace.
Diane Reina Medina.
Alan Brian Butcher.
Ashaki D. Bruce.
Isidore Lamar James.
Kristen Sova.
Sherelle H. Mooney.
Heath Allen Daly.
Marsha C. Bastian.
Angel Noel Rivers.
Tamika Shanae Powell.
Jamie Legg.
Jason Paul Arks.
D. Edward Pratt.
Rebecca Rodriguez.
Christelle Noel.
Heather Marie Stickle.
Nicole Elizabeth Albrecht.
Joanne Leslie Metz.
Arlene Garcia.
Kira White.
Aaliyah Miller.
Michelle Gibbs Judd.
Henok Aweke.
Chelsea L. Perez.
Joe Salinas.
Alexa Marie Garcia.
Tarina E. Foster.
Ashley Kinsey.
Al L. West.
Carrie E. King Jankowitz.
Cherie L. Fletcher.
Christine M. Cooper.
Omar Bermudez Nunez.
Lauren Paulus.
Shelby R. Veen.
Gladys Farias Lopez Meneses.
Pamela Leon.
Brittany Taylor.
Daniel Rene Monghe.
Susana Roth Lopez.
Azucena Fisher Miller.
Timothy David King.
Alejandro N. Alvarez.
Rochelle L. Peterson.
Robert M. Parsons.
May La Chica.
Shauna A. Counterman.
Roselle M. Few.
Yesenia Marina Hernandez.
Jennifer Bonisa Champunich.
Ryan Slotty.
Anthony Hernandez.
Leah C. Falster.
Erica Clayton.
Ashika Rose Chi.
Tabitha L. Holmes.
Alex A. McFarlane.
Tammy Romero.
Sarah Rao.
Alan Nanfuka.
Jeffrey Allen Jensen.
Cassandra L. Namoki.
Brianna C. McDowell.
Robert Moya.
Dylan P. Hightower.
Jesus Castillo Vasquez.
Ashley R. Jordan Robinson.
Jonathan Gilbert Campos.
Ramon A. Quiñones.
Christian Michelle Dare.
Desiree M. Lee.
Harlette Hawkins.
Atishma Sinha.
Raylina Macias.
Janae Demby.
Hillary J. De Herrera.
Madeline Rose Wang.
Cynthia A. Connor.
Carrie D. Williams.
Jaylene N. Cook.
Lisso C. Crow.
Bobby Stockton.
Stefan M. Rachev.
Christopher Jose Ormaeche.
Liana A. Besundial.
Alicia J. Strange.
Demond F. Ward.
Crystal Charisse Fulton.
April Toomey.
Danielle Marie Deese.
Martin Giron.
Gabriella McGann.
Sonia R. Wright.
Valise L. O'Neill.
Sarah Hunt.
Kara Louise Lackey.
Aaron Volker.
Camry Banks.
Josie Garcia.
Alexis Caitlin Utek.
Rebecca A. Mosier.
Marjorie Lee.
Christian Abram Ramirez.
Yang Y. Vang.
Walter Lipnowski.
Juanita L. Lewis.
Cynthia Jacobs.
DeAndre Rollin Gordon.
Donald F. Miller.
Rebecca G. Lucchese.
Eliska L. Anderson.
Yvette Pina.
Tony Marie Dean.
Elsa M. Garner.
Rebecca S. Toledo.
Christian Duckins.
Jolanda L. Harvey.
Stephen Van Wynn.
Ronza D. Williams.
Shatikia L. Edwards.
Kaylee Angela Leeds.
Cristal Diaz.
Travis R. Anderson.
Stacy Lynn Knight.
Larry Bilek.
Elizabeth White.
Lyle D. Foltz. Javier Valencia.
Carnell L. Harley.
Samuel Dalton.
Jose Guiterres.
Carwana Job.
Guadalupe Canales Reyes.
Mariah Jasmine Ramirez.
Denise K. Anstead.
Michael Scott.
Maxine S. Sodia.
Kayla Anthony.
Monique J. Garcia.
Maria Estrella Leyva.
Veronica Galvan.
Benjamin D. Tucker.
Cynthia L. Cassidy.
Daniel Ortega.
Pablo Coronado.
Rebecca L. Striegel.
Leticia S. Seville.
Kayla Marie Bravo.
Amanda A. Gonzalez.
Dawn S. Sanders.
Susanna Garcia.
Ray Richardson.
Junior A. Alvarado.
Maritza Dorantes.
Norma Leticia Olivas.
Maria R. Sauceda.
Arsenia Noemi Gonzalez.
Emmanuel Bampendi.
Derek R. Wells.
Karina A. Ziegler.
Baamuli E. Benegay.
Anthony Drummond.
Alejandra B. Gomez Chavez.
Nathan Stevenson.
Araceli Figueroa.
Amisadai Lynette Ciliesar Porras.
Sadaki Adam Yenokida.
Arnulfo Castañeda.
Mary Flores.
Rachel E. Thorson.
Terry E. Fitzgerald.
Jacob D. Masters.
Miranda McClendon.
Lynn Ward.
Efrain E. Sanchez.
Mario Alderete.
Dylan Levi Stern.
Daniel Martinez Rodriguez.
Teresa McCoy.
Chancellor Brown.
Nicholas A. Hogreff.
Richard R. Valdez.
Sarah Ann Osborne.
Jamie Marola.
Antonio Aparicio Lujan.
Kimberly Ann Dumas.
Johnny E. Taylor Jr.
Bryce M. Multane.
Leanne Hampton.
Stacy Michelle Maria Douglas.
Shanae Appling Turner.
Joseph Lawrence.
Cherie Parker.
Isa M. McFarlane.
Carlos M. Duelbis IV.
Travis R. Shelton. Justin J. McDonald.
Erica A. Bacon.
Sarah Elizabeth Figueroa.
Crystal S. Stoliker.
Janelli Gonzalez.
Kenyatta M. Claiborne.
Viridiana M. Guevara.
Mallory E. Running.
Celine Dominique Menard.
Shannon R. Jones Banks.
Michelle Morano.
Devontre Howard.
Carlos Rivera.
LaJada King.
Christy M. Green.
Omani Akil Umari Isa.
Alexia C. Knotts.
Benjamin M. Chambers.
Brianna Sutter.
Robert B. Mahan.
Crystal Johnson.
Melissa N. Gallegos Medina.
Karen Del Toro.
Jesse Leo Navarro.
Lisa M. Madison.
Clyde Hampton.
Jonathan A. Duran.
James Ivy Mooring Jr.
Galit Lebanon Ariano.
Erica S. Davis.
Jean A. Polk.
Josefina Nava,
Kyle Lewis Parkey.
Marco Toscano,
Melissa A. Ponce.
Lisa Marie Scharf,
Eugene E. Alexander.
Adeline C. Wade,
Rosalind Peterkin Bonner.
Megan A. Burke,
Nasia Deliana Diaz.
Moises Robles,
Haley Michelle Lobbs Mason.
Jovanique Harper,
Megan A. Browning.
Jacob Ross,
Kelsey M. Fompong.
Jessica N. Wetchy,
Tiffany J. Huggins.
Janae Pierre,
Astrid R. Moore.
Zachary T. Chuck,
Mohammed Ahmed Al-Mansouri.
Sydney Wright,
Anna Castillo Perez.
Claricia Lucky,
Melissa Raposa.
Brandy Ligen,
Aisha Guerra.
Ruby Esmeralda Gonzalez,
Kimberly Henderson.
Sharice Williams,
Lee R. Childs.
Ravana B. Thomas,
Joshua W. Adger.
Gregory T. Sandiford Jr.,
Sharice M. Edwards.
Ryan Seitz,
Madison Riddell Botkin Phillips.
Lilia S. Ulufanua,
Brittany Parker.
Marcela L. Bracamante,
Anessa J. Matthews.
Riva Bonner,
Chris Montenegro.
Jacqueline M. Medina,
Daryl K. Brown Jr.
Harissa Kadani,
Kiara Carter.
Naomi N. Musembi Johnson,
Lorianne F. Ramirez.
Maricruz Alvarez,
George Amador Sanchez Jr.
Taisha Sidney Roberts,
Chloe Olivia Echevarria.
Astrid B. Salas,
Taryn Nicole Oak.
Morgan Courtney A. Kulasa,
Jessica Zavala.
Jared M. Birnbaum,
Stephanie M. Henry.
Raja Sherelle Thomas,
Refugio Gonzalez.
Naomi Boyer,
Amy L. Gonzalez Camacho.
Alejandro Lopez,
Alan B. Martinez.
Lindsay E. Beard,
Kanisha Rogers.
Benil H. Benjamin,
Francis Stevens.
John M. De Jesus,
Tino Freeboth.
Corinne Rachel Del Toro,
Crystal Wilson.
Nestor Franco,
Catrice Small.
Jennifer M. Garza,
Alex D. Fink.
Bonnie Eaton,
Letitia Giles.
Claudia Yvonne Toscano.
Amber Lee Fink.
Morgan Claire Miller.
Gloria Rico.
Andrew Dunn.
Raquel Lian Sosi.
Kristen D. Jefferson.
Ebony S. Moore.
Janessa Knox Ford.
Patty Smith.
Trina Stewart.
Maisha McAdoe.
Ashley and Ali Perkins.
Lania Jones.
Rhonda Miller Yarborough.
Catherine C. Williams.
Lenore Joyce Flores.
Brianna S. Jaquez.
Cherie Lynn Maxwell.
Mackenzie J. Wiltshire.
Jordan Tony.
Pedro Mancha Jr.
Charles D. Mills.
Kimberly Jones.
Ezra Adikian Odian.
Claudia M. Osorio.
Corey Vignew.
Brenda O. Carrillo.
Jacqueline Ann Mata.
Ariel R. McCarthy. Nathaniel Bila.
Robin Sherelle Kinsler.
Kathy Pauline Marino. Alexandra M. Johnson. Kanita Taiwangs.
Demorius David Cochran.
Kiki Silent Walker.
Tashina M. Simmons.
Athena G. Herrera.
Joseph L. Washington.
Adam Gomez.
Lisa F. Sosi.
Peter Ortiz.
Stephanie N. Brennan.
Shanitra Thomas.
Justin Melendez.
Darla Razzo.
Brandon West.
Antoine J. Jackson.
Marissa M. Cox.
Marquette S. Lattimore.
Christopher A. Naranjo.
Shane M. Euland.
Cesar Francisco Dorado.
Orlando Herrera.
Pete Vicario.
Kimberly Guella.
Alfonso Ulysses Mosley.
Leonard J. Proctor.
Kyra L. Shell.
Rudy Villegas.
Lamia Nasser.
Michael H. Benton.
Amy Thomas.
James B. Maxey.
Giselle S. Martinez.
Corey Leverett.
Marissa Catalina Romero.
Apollo Child.
Jacqueline Ortiz.
Carlos Eduardo Davadi Paz.
Nasandi Rollins.
Rhonda K. Cochran.
Casey Yazzie.
Jonathan E. Flowers. Jocelyn Morales.
Adrian Kershulia.
Cecilia S. Villarreal.
Dulce A. Weathers.
Bertha Herrera Galindo.
Gia Arnice Harris.
Martika Charlie.
Dina Kimberly Shaw.
Claudia G. Flores.
Khalees Wadsworth Haynes.
Javier A. Morgan.
Victor N. Affleck.
Christina Serta.
Jennifer Pittman.
Grace Coman.
Iman A. White.
Ashley Taylor Perez.
Mickey Baker.
Jeanette Quintana Garibay.
Jerry Brown.
Amanda Rose Machado.
Joanne C. Russell.
Taylor Lynn Custer.
Melissa Beltran.
Janet Price.
Manuel A. Lemus.
Amy Nicole Maldonado.
Eric R. Hernandez.
Shanique Watson Dawkins.
Cecily Glenn.
Ebony Messam.
Jaquila Williams.
Roberta D. Tate.
Eleanor Conte.
Irvin Eduardo Celis.
Catherine Dakar.
Paulette K. Johnson.
Giselle Sid Serrano.
Anitris L. Lewis.
Demontre A. Jones.
Rafael Cortez.
Jennifer A. Caloca.
Lashonda N. Armstrong.
Michael Whitney.
Elsa Martinez Rivera.
Tiani Robles.
Cecily N. Lopez.
Michaela S. Williams.
Jasmine White.
Andrew Justin Adorador.
Jacqueline Anillo.
Cindy Gonzalez.
Heidi Angelique Bass.
Deanne Marie Ivy.
Alexi Davis.
Vanita D. Edwards Tolliver.
Dominique Cherie Grigsby.
Chantel M. Moan.
Christina Cynthia Tobias.
Ronisha LaShawn McCorkle.
Vanessa D. Johnson.
Marcos Sandoval.
Charles A. McGee.
Mary K. Trujillo.
Dana Ramos.
Charisse Carter. Oleinka Amidatu Bangura. Rainey D. Armstrong. Letitia Andrews Johnson. Shamara Renee Cagle. Tracy A. Chagola. Brandy N. Lamberson. Sang Bun Ui. Maranatha Orison. Jesse A. Johnson. Marcus J. Sampson IV. Damian Lucian Noctis. Ruth A. Davis. Kyle Cummins. Kimoni Westbrook. Joy Katrina Scott. Tiana M. Jennings Pa'ata'a. Jasmine C. Wilson. Ivan Palacios. Christopher B. Moore.
Will all of our bachelor's degree candidates please rise? Under the authority of the laws of this state, upon approval of the Board of Trustees of the University, and at the recommendation of the faculty, I hereby confer upon each of you, upon completion of the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended, a bachelor's degree from the University of Phoenix. Congratulations! You may be seated. And now will the master's degree candidates please come forward. Let's get ready to cheer on our master's graduates.
Victor Fernandez.
Peter J. Will IV.
Hais Abanyar.
Victoria Tillman.
Danielle E. Hendricks.
Donisha Holcomb.
Sarah Elizabeth Romero.
Crystal R. Mitchell.
Monica Pereda Padilla.
Nicole A. Douglas.
Alexis R. Ramirez.
Sydney Akoba Henderson.
Juan Rosa Felix.
Dakisha Monet Sharon Anderson.
Sarah E. Valletta.
Stephanie Diaz.
Michael G. Schneider.
Gabrina L. Lewis.
Crystal Suzanne Peterson.
Teresita Garcia Erro.
Dominique A. Watkins.
Anita G. Booz.
Jet Gomez.
Maria B. Tobing.
Justina Ann Mahler.
Zoila Navales.
Stephanie A. Thompson.
Pamela J. Soderholm.
Reina Angelica Murillo Fellers.
Carmencita Medelier.
Carolyn Wanjiro Hilkenton.
Imran Hossain.
Erlinda A. Cruz.
Brandy Heredia.
Kayla Kiara Haynes.
Veda Beth Jensen Rohr.
Diana Y. Perry.
Sierra Nicole Elliott.
Cassie Naomi Hernandez.
Kelly Nicole Cropper.
Mayad Anissa Bird.
Latrina A. Webster.
Ruby Gomez.
LaShanza Pittman.
Kenya Michelle Hampton.
Melissa Reynoso.
Selena Core Gill.
Arlene Contreras.
Darrell J. Johnson.
Autumn R. Brugink.
Martise Henderson.
Sanisha Howard.
Valerie Ann Wilson.
Rowena Langbis.
Taylor K. Murata.
Victoria L. Buckland.
Jamie Renee Emerson.
Obina Samuel.
Jose Luna.
Calandria Harper.
Christina M. Ferguson.
Catherine Dunn.
Agnes Osei Bonsu.
Jordan H. Oda.
Wendy Wheeler.
Tracy Ann Newberry.
Clarence A. Matthews.
Jamie M. Lewis.
Isabel Orozco Grijalva.
Evalisa Ladia Romero.
Jaspreet Bardwaj.
Albino Romero.
Alma Cristina Pando.
Alicia Beth Belanger.
Rebecca Ness.
Thomas Brian Anderson.
Kari J. Watts.
Tanisha Hill.
Tanya Lisette Cruz.
Albert A. Paco Aguirre.
Julio C. Sabala.
Gregory Allen Parker.
Corrine DeAnton Perkins.
Melvin E. Lewis III.
Aaron Thomas Saldana.
Wendy L. Tanner.
Marissa M. Cortina.
Angie M. Lilly.
Maria Amelia Reollo Serrano.
Christina Marie Palmer.
Catherine M. Pietrancosta.
Francisco Ibarra Jr.
Charmaine Kelele Hua Bridges.
Marcia Bianca Nordse Parham.
Dante A. Ruzon.
Dominique Gusman.
Jace Lisa Ann McCaleb.
Jenna Danielle Martinez Mash.
Rochelle K. Lane Sugg.
Reswa Mbembo Basala.
Tremaine L. Harris.
Carla Elena Asunsolo.
Mark Brown Barnes.
April L. Seavey.
Santa Maria Jace.
Evangelia Renteria Teran.
Rias Manabat.
Elliot Wilson III.
Kenneth Owen Peck.
Craig Measle.
Suhey Burgos.
Jason S. Pope.
Catherine E. Barnes.
Rodney G. Bonton Jr.
Cassandra A. Honeycutt.
Sarah Lynn Shagnon.
Maribel Rodriguez Beltran.
Melissa K. Williamson.
Catherine Michelle Fox.
Keela Brown.
Anthony E. Gardner.
Joaquina Patrice Sweat.
Brian M. Rashutter.
Ibn Yaya Lopez Glynn.
Ren Chum.
Fernando R. Galvez.
Elaine Irene Tessio.
Bianca Gibson.
Sotero G. Ramirez.
Danielle McNasby.
Sarah L. Odell.
Lorene May Capistrano Robles.
Elias Hernandez.
Lara Marie G. Capistrano.
Cassandra Lee Flores Martinez.
Melissa L. Hurtado.
Gabriel Drake Martinez.
Cassandra Valdez.
Melvina Kadiatu Jones.
Jason E. Stelly.
Joy Osariman Iridia.
Alicia N. Nez.
Darrell K. Johnson.
Jose A. Ortiz Jr.
Nehemiah Shamika Moore.
Fitilagi Faatao Kitiona.
Benjamin Ballard.
Amber S. Bowden Epps.
Connie Y. Truong.
Caitlin Keller Henson.
Denise Brown Lovelace.
Nicole Zagaib.
Latanya D. Artis.
Megan Brecken.
Joseph L. Hudson.
Brooke A. Pickerel.
Vanessa Barragan.
Andrea Cornelia Rovida.
Monica Y. Carter.
Susan Nathaniel.
Emmy M. Gomes.
Daniel Reyes.
Ornella Hawil.
Georgina Alanis.
Pamela Carter.
Joylyn Udipa Ribao.
Miguel Angel Ramirez.
LaPortia Michelle Jackson.
Nok Trong Hugh Nguyen.
Shaniko M. Cornelius.
Tony R. O'Neill.
Yesenia J. Villegas.
Christina R. Logan Wright.
Jennifer Martin.
Valerie Torres.
Sinut Chan.
Suzette Bumpas Washington.
Zali M. Schulstad.
Nikki Danita Lawson.
Christina Torres.
Angela Victoria Cuevas Pena.
Phoenix Tadasau Johnson.
Jessica Cordelia Castaneda Cortez.
Athena Janae Gordon.
Christy R. Ford.
Nathan Ray Adson.
Patricia Melendez Garcia.
Paulina Rose de Massimo.
Sienna L. Story Lopez.
Natarja Foreman.
Marlena McCullen.
Alexandria Searles.
Jamie L. McCoy.
Monica Avila,
Carolyn A. Easton,
Tynesha Dion Puentes,
Elaine Nicole Craven,
Alma A. Molina,
Nadre Coleman,
Jeffrey Paul Aguilera,
Lisa G. Wilson,
Vicky Nowak,
Christina Laurie,
Saida Luz Caban,
Amelia Harry,
Blake Evan Francis,
Jessica J. Webster,
Shannon Pullman,
Terrell J. Moore,
Obioma J. Woke,
Calvin L. Field,
Hope Valente,
Rayetta L. Lancy,
Jalasia Danae Rice,
Jonitha Rhodes,
Karina C. Leon,
Jessica Sangster Rabau,
Diana May Gopela Hansen,
Brian Wilkerson,
Vanessa E. Torres,
Alexander J. Cortez,
Adriana M. Miranda,
Ana Luisa Navarro,
Alan Conrad Kimada Parillo,
George John Charles Sahar,
Kendra A. Shumway,
Michael Ryan Garvin,
Kayshawn Booker,
Princesa H. Aldrete,
Romel J. Maynez,
Kendra Lawless,
Shannon M. Couch,
Michonne Lene Stewart,
Solomaa Bernard,
Amber M. Guzman,
Janet Simpkin Mars,
Juliana M. Gerard,
Ellen Siradegyan,
Lisa McCarthy Wicks,
Jonathan D. Bradley,
Tanisha L. Robinson,
Fatima Jahaira Moreno,
Stacy L. Nelson,
Claudia Rindy Valerio,
Kurt Ronald Ogbewele,
Brianna N. James,
Lynette N. Burnett,
Niveen Badria,
Vanice Robinson,
Patricia A. Patton Badger,
Elizabeth Makula,
Melissa D. Schumann,
Erica B. Harvey,
Carmen L. Figueroa,
Scarlett Kayla Walls,
Frank Owusu Frempong,
Tremisia R. Manning,
Jean M. Mahoza,
Maria Loha,
Jaretta Kalai,
Brittany German,
Macdell M. Mort,
Michaela Shanae Gina Gray,
Monique N. Delgado,
LaJoyce Elaine Harvey,
Marlene Marie Alvidrez,
Horsch M. Wills,
John Brown,
Steffi M. Maynard,
Julie Smith, Suhey F. Briones,
Chupi Terry Chariana V. Lulutele Futi,
Peter P. Tanteco Jr.,
Robert J. Miller,
Neil Sen,
Gabriel Jean Padilla,
Kelly Michelle Burns,
Jennifer Hutchings,
John David Thomas Crawford,
Brittany N. Ordaz,
Emily Rose Garcia Wood,
Roy Kedra Abbott,
Taylor Garner,
Teresa M. Truitt,
Victoria Dillingham,
Robin Scipio Baber,
Jose Maria Gomez Garcia, Adam Legier, Jessica Greenberg,
Courtney Renee Saddlefield Stevens,
Jasmine Jamerson,
Joshua Jimenez,
Jennifer Keys,
Nakia Powell,
Ashley R. Pittman,
Julius B. Budsey,
Olivia Wise,
Renee A. Van Alsan,
Marina Gomez, Marquita Shantae Price, Celeste Maria Benavides, Elizabeth Ruaola Williams, Takesha Mayo, Sylvia Ninye, Candice Monique Brown, Kimberly Kimbrough, Tosin Olasan, Dileila Yotamo Arguello,
Will all of our master's degree candidates please rise?
350 aside, but you're at 440 what? Oh, wow.
Under the authority of the laws of this state, upon approval of the Board of Trustees of the university, and at the recommendation of the faculty, I hereby confer upon each of you, at the completion of the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended, a master's degree from the University of Phoenix. Congratulations!
About 20.
You may be seated.
Total of doctorates. There's 45 now. I think there's 26.
And now please welcome Dr. Nikki Bell, Associate Dean from the College of Doctoral Studies, who will be giving some doctoral remarks before our doctoral candidates cross the stage. Dr. Bell?
Doctoral graduates, you, as doctoral scholars, practitioners, and leaders, will no doubt innovate your fields. You will be the ones to find creative solutions to problems in the workplace and discover new ways of thinking. Your work does not end here. It's just the beginning. I hope you've had come here today not just with a sense of achievement, but but also with an enthusiastic curiosity, a hunger for exploring what you can do with all that you've learned and experienced through this journey. I have no doubt you will accomplish amazing things. You are ready for the next part of the journey. You bring hope to the future and will show society through your own actions what we're all capable of if we dedicate ourselves to a cause, a purpose we're passionate about. A doctorate, sometimes called a terminal degree, is the highest degree an individual can achieve, and less than 2% of the U.S. population achieves this goal. You have already achieved so much. Some of you have already accomplished 2 or even 3 degrees, and in some cases, it's just remarkable when you think about it. All of those late nights, missed life events, loss of sleep, it all led to an extraordinary day. And the degree you have earned today makes each of you in this front row an example, a role model for everyone sitting in the dozens of rows behind you who might see themselves as lifelong learners and one day in your shoes. At the University of Phoenix, our doctoral degrees are not what you would find at most universities. Ours are applied doctorates, meaning the coursework you completed, and especially the original research in each of your dissertations, represent your efforts to examine real-world problems, real-world issues, to propose solutions to improve our schools, workplaces, and our overall society. Today we applaud your efforts. We commend you for reaching this peak. We congratulate you on your accomplishments, and we encourage you to put what you've learned to work and to share your scholarship with the world. Doctoral graduates, please come forward. As a reminder, please stay until the end of the ceremony. And now, let's get ready to cheer on our doctoral graduates as they cross the stage.
Dr. Jill Van Allen.
Dr. Georgia A. Powell.
Dr. Heather M. Scranton.
Dr. Joseph J. Ferguele.
Dr. Oloaku Sandra Ameobi.
Dr. Felicia A. Dixon.
Dr. Dulce P. Gunther.
Dr. Tiffany Michelle McLaughlin.
Dr. Tamaris Clark.
Dr. Jennifer A. Siguenza.
Dr. Chelsea E. Sinsky.
Dr. Salvador A. Ortega Quintana.
Dr. Amy M. Whitman Rector.
Dr. Lindsay Renee Nuttall.
Dr. Donna L. Bell.
Dr. Stephen Dwayne Harrison.
Dr. Jason R. Barker.
Dr. Sabitha Purayo.
Dr. Jarmel Taylor.
Dr. Gregory L. Peterson.
Dr. Perlette K. Pullen.
Dr. Adekunle Adeshina.
Dr. Rayshina Walker.
Dr. Danielle P. Bryant.
Dr. Christopher Lewis.
Dr. Sai Raghav.
Dr. Tracy L. Haynes.
Dr. Karen D. Barnes.
Dr. Lakeisha Lee.
Dr. Brandy Leanne Dotson.
Dr. Linda Ahawe.
Dr. Jessica Horton Barnes.
Dr. Srikanth Aravamudan.
Dr. Angela S. Black. Dr. Christine Joy Guevara. And our final graduate, Dr. Harriet Ampofo.
Okay, just kidding. Our final graduate, Dr. Valerie L. Spalding.
Will all of the doctoral degree graduates please rise? Under the authority of the laws of this state, upon approval of the Board of Trustees of the University, and at the recommendation of the faculty, I hereby confer upon each of you a doctoral degree from the University of Phoenix. Congratulations! And now will all of our graduates please stand? Graduates, this is the moment you've been waiting for. You may now move the tassel to the left side of your cap as a symbol of your graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor and privilege to present to you the University of Phoenix graduating class of 2025. Congratulations. Graduates, as the ceremony concludes today, please wait for the stage party and faculty to exit the seating area. You can meet your family, friends, and loved ones out on the plaza and celebrate your accomplishments at our celebration runway. Thank you again to all of you and all of you who attended today. And again, congratulations to each and every one of our graduates. Now, let's go out and celebrate. And let's not forget to get back to work on Monday and do great things out there. Congratulations.